good day today. I had 2 firsts and yes, my conditions, strong winds, bit of waves, and yeah, really good day.
So what happened in each of the races?
First race I sort of came off the line, mid-line, good start, good speed, and I was a bit lucky. I had none of the really good guys around me, and I seemed to get a few shifts, and straight away I was in the maybe 100-metre lead, and I just sort of maintained that lead for the rest of the race. And race 2 I had another first, but I ran to the top mark second, and I think I was to the bottom, maybe third, and then at the last beat I picked up and got to the first again and held that for the win.
And it was a pretty long day for you guys.
Yeah, long day. We were out there postponed for about three and a half hours before we got a start away. It was about 25 knots, so it was pretty cold and draining, and yeah, it was good to finally get the 2 races in there.
So far this regatta, the first race was 1-0 drop, and then three wins since then. You're pretty happy with how it's going? Yeah,
so far it's all going well. I've had a 20th, a first, and the 20th I actually didn't feel I did much too wrong, and thought I was a bit unlucky. It was just big shifts on the course, and I was just a bit unlucky. I fell into a lull where I was and lost maybe 30 boats. So I feel like I'm sailing well, and I think I can definitely win this regatta if I keep sailing like this.
So Matt and Mal, you guys have just come in after a long day out on the water. Overnight you were 11th. Matt and Mal, how was your day today?
We had a good day today. We had 2 firsts, so it was a good result. Can't complain.
And what were the conditions like out there today, Matt?
Bit of everything actually. We first went out, we had to wait for I think 45 minutes until the wind would come in, and then the typical English summer set in, and we had a fair bit of rain, and the wind just slightly increased from about 5 knots up to 11 and 15, which was for the first race, and then by the time we finished the first race it was well in the 20s, so we started the second race in about 20-25.
And now you guys are both drenched and looking like you're not really enjoying yourselves. Is it a typical English summer's day out there?
It was horrible. It was terrible. Yeah, a day like that back in Australia or in Sydney, my hometown, you'd be cursing and carrying on. But these poor blokes have got to do this every year. I don't know how they do it.
And Matt, yesterday you were saying that you're just going to have to try and do things simple things right. Obviously, you've done that today.
Yeah, I mean, Mel and I've always been focusing on the performance of us. So yesterday, even though the results were okay, performance wasn't so good. So today we just went out and just sort of slowed things down a bit and got back to rhythm together. And yeah, the results came through, but we actually started better today, so we're happy with that.
Here with Nicky Souter, Australian Women's Match Racing Team skipper. Nicky, overnight you'd won 4 races and you said you had to go out there today and win a couple more to get straight through the Gold Fleet. How was your day?
Yeah, our day was pretty good. We won our first 2 races against Anna Schellberg and Celia Lithium. That just meant that we had 1 more race to race for our round, and we had raced Claire Leroy from France. The last race didn't matter between our results, between Claire and myself, because we both hadn't lost a race, so we were automatically through to Gold Fleet. Unfortunately, we had like a bit of gear damage that kind of put us a little bit late out there, and we didn't quite get all of our homework done on the course, and yeah, the race was kind of lost just after the start.
But then in the second race against the Swedish, it wasn't all your way. You guys were beaten off the start and then had to fight your way back. What happened in that one?
Yeah, we misjudged the ley line on the boat, and she left us above the boat just right at the gun. We had no room to go in there, so we had to tack around, and by the time we started we were probably about 5 boat lengths behind. But within the first couple of 4 or 5 tacks we gained a fair bit on her.
And it was a pretty long day for you guys. I mean, you were out about 8:30 this morning and it's just gone 6 now and you're coming back in. How do you keep yourselves motivated and keep yourselves going throughout the day?
Well, we had coffee out there. Dane and Tom bought us some coffee halfway through the day, what was very appreciated because it was so cold out there. But other than that, you just have to try and stay warm and stay indoors as soon as you're off the water.
And what were the conditions like?
This morning it was quite light. We only had about 5 knots and quite a little bit of rain. That's when we were postponed for probably about 2 hours. Once the breeze came in, it came through probably about 20, 25. That last race we're probably racing in about 18 knots.
So you really had to be ready to go in all conditions?
Yeah, pretty much.
And now into the Gold Fleet, so what's next for you guys?
Well, we're not sure who we're racing yet. We've got to find out who comes out first and second in Group A and Group C. Group A is racing out there now. Group C will finish off their round tomorrow. So hopefully by tomorrow lunchtime we'll know who we're racing.